am here for the final live stream of the day. I can find it here. Let me find it on this one. Anyhow, let me get everything all organized here. What the heck is that now? Oh, it's that stupid charger. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. The first person here is Benny for Love. Okay, it looks like you have a fire sign that comes in Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety, past heartbreak, anything that you've been holding on to that is no longer serving you. If you let it go and let it move into the past, things start to move forward for you. You've got the world at your feet. You just may have to let go of something that's just not working. You have plenty of energy coming in. A Scorpio, a Sagittarius, and a Capricorn that are brand new energy. Things change for the better for you quickly, like a wish comes true. If you're not with anyone right now, you'll have choices, and a committed relationship is on the horizon. Breezy, general. Looks like a disappointment moves into the past. Anxiety is also moving into the past. You've got the world at your feet moving forward. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Negativity is moving into the past, and an earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new beginning starts. It also looks like balance is coming back to your life, and if you're waiting on a little bit of money, you should be receiving that soon. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. Life moves forward this spring. Loso, should I leave my car at my house or Bobby's house tonight to avoid towing? Okay, should I leave my car at my house tonight? Should I leave it at Bobby's house? I would leave it at your house. And general. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Success comes in around new journey beginning. You're not looking back on the past fondly. You're eager for your life to move forward, and that's what's happening. Life is starting to pick up. You should hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or if you're waiting on news, you should get the news. An argument or a disagreement resolves itself and moves into the past, and old wound starts to heal. You have some money coming in. If you're waiting on money, you should probably be getting it sometime in the month of March. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Cynthia everything me today at my job. He keeps telling me that he's happy to be with me and tells me that we've been dating and that he seems interested in me. He is interested in you. He was happy to see you today. The love cup is full, and he feels like the relationship is starting to move forward. Little Sagittarius, love for the next 24. Doesn't look like much is happening. Lovers is in reverse, and so is the Ace of Pentacles, which can indicate that either nothing is going on, or if you're in a committed relationship, Lovers in reverse could spell trouble. If you're not with anyone, lack of perseverance and lack of moving forward. Just maybe a stagnant 24 hours. Cynthia, am I getting my tax money soon? Yes, you should get it soon. Got money coming in. Pinky Lee, love. Love cup's full and new romance starts. You may lay down the law and set up boundaries with people, places, and things that are overstepping their boundaries, or that you feel have served their purpose and you're moving forward. It looks like you've got somebody coming in out of the clear blue sky. That person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be letting go of something that you feel no longer serves you, walking away from someone or something. That person could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listening to your intuition is helping your love life get unstuck and move forward. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Breezy. Is it Pat the Taurus that's coming back into my life even though I blocked him? What does Retro think of me? Is Pat the Taurus coming back into my life? I'm not convinced that he's the Taurus that's coming in. And what does Retro think of me? Thinks that you're very intuitive, smart and intelligent, grounded and stable. Fun and exciting, easy to get along with, but they may have some indecision. There's some indecision around the situation for them. Bella, coworkers didn't confirm meeting. Are they spiteful? They're jealous and spiteful, yes. Assholes. Jazzy, what's coming to me in love? Well, you got stuff happening here. So, you've got success coming in and around love, and feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Feeling ambitious, your love life is moved forward, listening to your intuition. You have a Cancer that comes in and a Libra if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship is moving forward with good karma, and it's moving forward pretty quickly. Cynthia, am I reading my cards correct and doing them right? For the most part, yeah, I think so. I think so. Cynthia, general. Not looking back on the past fondly. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you've got choices and options. No longer feeling burdened or stressed, life is moving forward. Romance is heating up. Money is coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Slow and steady wins the race. Take things step by step, and life moves forward pretty easily. Anthony, messages from Cancer. She may be telling you slow and steady wins the race, but she's feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. She could be focused on a side business or a side hustle. It also looks like she's got a new journey she's about to begin. A disappointment is moving into the past, and she's eager for travel, or she's looking forward to traveling. Feisty. How does my manager Chris feel about me? Because sometimes I feel like he flirts with me. He does flirt with you. He seems to think that you're like kind of like a easygoing person. You have a good personality, and that you have that kind of camaraderie with the flirting. Like it's not like harassing. It's like fun. He thinks that you're smart, intelligent. You have a lot of potential. Thinks that you're a born leader. You're very strong, confident, loyal, genuinely a happy person, and someone who's easy to get along with. I lost my spot here. Hang on. Cynthia, I did. Jasmine, is my dad's wife using my social security number? Damn, I hope not. Let's see. Cards indicate no, but I would look into it anyway because there's a reason why you must be feeling that way. I would look into it. LifeLock. Get LifeLock. I don't know anything about LifeLock. I've just seen the commercials. But I know that you can like freeze your credit so that nobody can open anything using your social security number. I would look into it just to be on the safe side. Love always, general. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and the energy around you starts to lighten. You could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. Cause for celebration comes in with a soulmate connection moving forward. You could be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and you're not holding back. Life is moving forward. You also have a creative project here that you may be working on. That could be something that's just a personal thing. Whatever it is, it's positive. Happiness comes out over your life. You could be spending time with an Aquarius and also a Leo. Bella, I'm nervous, but how will my presentation go? I'm going to talk about topics that are relevant to the company. I'm aware that I will step on toes and egos. That's too bad for them. That's their problem, not yours. Your presentation goes well. You've got a new beginning, growth, change, and transformation. The love cup is full. Things are moving forward. There's long-term potential here. That's, you know what, it's too bad if egos get bruised because they're, you know, not doing what they should be doing, or they're not capable, or whatever their issues are. You know, we're all working for the same company. The company succeeds, we all succeed. The company fails, we're all out of a job. Like, what's wrong with these people? And I don't get that. I don't get that sense of competition when we're all on the same team. Lita for the rest of the week. Rest of the week looks good. An old wound starts to heal. You're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. An argument or a disagreement will resolve itself and move into the past. Cause for celebration comes in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. A new venture is on the horizon. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and money is coming in. Essence. Did Tiara and Jay get back together? Is she lying? I think they did get back together. So I don't know if she's lying and saying that they did it. I think they did. I think they did, and I think that nothing around the situation is changing for the better. So it may be a mistake that they got back together. Essence General for the next 3 months. Slow and steady wins the race, but you got money coming in. You've got an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be working on a creative project of some type that you seem to get a lot out of. You've got life moving forward, possibly taking a road trip. A Leo enters, being guided by the divine, and Aries shows up. You have a lot happening. You have money coming in, feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You're no longer holding yourself back. Looks like a pretty good couple of months. Simran, does G have a picture of me? I don't think they have a picture of you, no. Speak knowledge. Will I pass the auto certification exam in March? Yes, I think you will. Red, can I move things along quicker? Tired of the wait. Yes, you can. You got 3 aces here. Try to focus on what it is that you want more of and try to let it go and disconnect with it. So put it out into the universe in the morning and then before you go to bed at night. You can also use fire. So you could like put it out. Like I used to use bay leaves all the time. Write what you want on a bay leaf and then light the bay leaf on fire. And if you can, try to shift out of the feeling of waiting. I know it sucks. Try to feel like it's already here. I know it's hard to feel like that. I get it. But it'll help to speed it up. Cynthia, does Freddie know that I'm talking to someone else, and does he think something? I don't think he knows, and I don't think he thinks anything, not at this point. Speak knowledge. Will my current assignment end in March or get extended? Okay, will it end? Will it get extended? I think it gets extended. I think it's going to get extended. April, where did you donate? I didn't get any PayPals or anything. Red, how can I expedite divine timing? You can't. That's the thing with divine timing. You can't force it. It just has to happen. And there you have it again, divine timing. The only thing that you can do, really, cards indicate have patience. Fuck. The only thing that you can do is try to put it out into the universe and let it go. Like whatever it is. Like get up in the morning and feel like, I'm so grateful that I have more money coming in. Or I'm so grateful that I got the money I needed. And then try to disconnect from it. I think that the more you focus on it or the more time you spend thinking about it, the longer the wait is going to be, whatever it is. But divine timing, it's like, that's the thing. You can't really force it. It just has to happen. And it's really annoying. really annoying. The other things, like I said before, bay leaves usually work pretty fast, or if you have a long list, you could use a piece of paper and just light it on fire and let it burn. And if you use like a metal container, then you can take those ashes and spread them somewhere, like in front of your front door, or you can put them in a stream, wherever. That could help. Fire usually works pretty fast. But try, if you can, to disconnect from whatever the outcome is that you want, which I think is the hardest part. It's easy to put it out into the universe. It's hard not to think about it. All About Maine. Is Howard currently in a relationship? I think he is. Speak knowledge. Does AB want to be in a relationship with me now or no? Yes, I think she does. Or I think she thinks it's coming. Guys, will my refund come this week? I think it will. I think it will. I know that's what's frustrating about divine timing. The good thing about divine timing is that nothing can get in the way of it. It's going to happen regardless. The bad thing is that it could take a long time and there's not all that much you can do about it. John, advice for the remainder of the week. Cause for celebration comes in around a new beginning and news that you've been waiting on, or hearing back from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Life seems to move forward, and it could involve an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be planning travel, a road trip. The hard work that you put into your career is coming back to you, and happiness comes out over you. So something should happen this week that makes you very happy. Red, what if I stopped and did something else? You could. You could cut the energy and go do something else. Like, that's why I always say, like, get a hobby that can kind of consume you, that takes brain power, that you won't be able to think about anything else. Because if you spend your time trying to learn a foreign language or put together furniture from IKEA, you can't really think about anything else. It takes all of your concentration and focus. That could help. Being focused and working hard on something else could help things to change for the better quickly. Vicky says, the more you wait, the more it hesitates. Life in all aspects. Yes, I totally agree with that. I agree with that. And I also agree with, like, some of the things that we say over and over again. I feel like those create, like, grooves. And they've almost become self-fulfilling prophecies, like stupid shit that we say every day. Like, oh, I'll never have money for that. Or, oh, that'll never happen to me. Like, why not? Like, it could happen to you like it could happen to anybody else. But I think when we have that kind of attitude sometimes, which I think everybody does, from one time to another, from time to time, I think that also builds a lot of resistance. The worst is waiting. It's like when you're waiting for a phone call, the phone call never comes. And then if you go take a shower, take a run, whatever, that's when the phone rings. Always, every time. It never fails. Love always. JJ's next moves towards me. He's a little bit unprepared. And he's a little disconnected from his intuition, but you'll hear from him. He could be very busy with work or school right now, but you'll hear from him. Next thing that happens is communication. It's just a little slow and steady wins the race. I feel like I need to distance myself from my family. Thoughts on that decision? If you feel like it, you probably need it. and just do it for a little while. If you do, negativity will move into the past. You could feel, or they may feel like they put in a whole lot of hard work and they don't understand why you're being distant. But sometimes you just need to, like, shut down and isolate. Because family, like, while their intentions may be good, sometimes they just don't get it. And sometimes you need to take a little time for yourself, especially if people aren't treating you the way that you should be treated or the way you want to be treated. It doesn't have to be a long time. Sometimes just a little break can make all the difference. Cinnamon, when will I get my braces and how will the outcome be? The outcome is going to be good. You're going to be very happy with the outcome. You could make it happen sometime this year, like maybe sometime this summer with the wands. But you'll be happy with it. Cause for celebration comes in. Davy, general. Got the love cup full here. Balance is coming back to your life. You could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Negativity is moving into the past. Taurus is around. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. A new venture is on the horizon. A new business opportunity comes in, or a new job that makes you feel a little bit more financially stable. Let me go back up to the top here. Vicky, general between the Leo and I for this week. General between the Leo and I for this week. Looks good. It looks like romance heats up and things are moving forward, and it's your choice. Things can be moving forward towards greener pastures. Got a little bit of good luck around the situation and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. It looks like a good week. Enjoy it. Red, tower advice for right now and what to do. Fire. If you've been feeling weak and exhausted, take time for yourself. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. Look at that. Like we needed the cards to tell us that. But sometimes you do need the cards to tell you. If you're just, take some time, even if it's just a couple of hours, or it's an hour in the tub, whatever it is, because it's going to help to bring balance back to your life. Take some time for yourself if you have to, like, just kind of get away for a half a day, overnight, whatever you can do. Whatever you can make time for, that's going to make you feel so much more regenerated. You got a new venture on the horizon and divine timing. What a bastard that is. But you will feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain, and like the hard work that you put in has not gone to waste. It has paid off. Take a little time for yourself and you'll feel different. You'll feel much better. Even small stupid things. Like if I put on one of those videos at night where it's like raining or a thunderstorm, it's like so much more pleasant to sleep with that than some kind of bullshit that's on the TV. Or like lighting a candle or whatever it is. Like stupid little things can make a difference. And I feel like it's so simple. Like, why don't we just do that? Like, why don't I have a candle going right now? But I don't. I don't know. But things like that can make a difference. Meditate for a few minutes. 10 minutes, go sit somewhere. Even if you got to sit in the car. I used to do that all the time before I got to work. Get to work a few minutes early and just sit in the car. Just sit there. Not talk to anyone, not listen to the radio. Speak knowledge. Will a stock give me a good return by spring? Cards indicate yes, but I feel like everything is a little crazy right now. do. I feel like everything's really nuts. Cinnamon for this weekend. Could be working on a creative project or hobby that you get a lot out of. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in. You could be spending time with somebody from your past, or somebody from your past you could run into or reconnect with. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and something should happen this weekend that makes you happy. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Davy, love. Got a new beginning on the horizon. The world is at your feet with long-term potential. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around the Scorpio. But that Taurus is still here. I don't know. What I think could happen is that at some point you would reconnect with that Taurus, but I don't think you stay long-term. And then I think this Scorpio comes in and things move forward. And you're prepared for things to move forward. You got options coming in. The hard work that you've put into love is coming back to you. You're moving forward to greener pastures. You've got a wish. A Sagittarius is around. Success comes in. A Virgo enters. There also could be an Aquarius. Tanya, General. Got a new journey on the horizon. And your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You could be planning travel sometime, maybe for this summer, and you're prepared for things to move forward. Negativity is moving into the past. A disappointment is moving into the past. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. Romance heats up, and the next relationship you enter should be well functioning. If you're already in that relationship looks healthy. You got a committed relationship coming in. Should you choose to enter it, it would be well functioning. T. Diminick. Is the Taurus dating someone? I think so. There's somebody else around them right now. Susie, is my ex still thinking about me and checking me out? Yes. Loso, will parish car be towed to my house tonight? Yeah, something could get towed from your house tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I would be careful. I don't know if it's because it's the end of the month or because it's a Monday, but something could get towed tonight. Angel K, what's the Cancer's current thoughts of me? Thinks that you're ambitious, hardworking, intelligent, and creative. There's some indecision around the situation. They may think that you're grounded and stable, loyal, dependable, kind-hearted. H, when will he be reaching out? He's kind of in hermit mode right now. I don't really see communication coming in. If you want to speak to him, I would suggest reaching out to him and not waiting on him. John, my boss agreed the prepayments. She's okay with it. What lies ahead? As long as she's paying you and you're getting the money before you're doing the work, I'm okay with it. Because the sun is in reverse, which means happiness can come to the situation. It's just not there yet. But she's got Hermit in reverse. I don't trust her 100%. Once you start getting those payments, then I would put more effort in. If the payments are coming in and she's living up to her promise, then I could see this going somewhere. I'm a little skeptical with Hermit in reverse that she could shut down and stop responding. As long as you receive the payments, you'll have good luck and good karma around the situation, and the situation moves forward. I would just make sure that she's holding up her end of the bargain before you do too much. Breezy, is it a new earth sign that's coming in love, or is it an old earth sign? Is it a new earth sign? Is it a new one? It's a new one. Will Erica give me something on my rent bill because she's been here for almost a month and hasn't offered anything? I wouldn't count on it. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. I would talk to her about how long she plans on staying. If this is something where she's going to be there long term, then she would be crazy to think that she can live there for nothing. But if she's like leaving soon, she may think that she's just staying with you. You know what I mean? That's sort of where I think she's at right now. You guys may have to have a conversation about it, which is, I know, is awkward, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do. You can't be supporting other people. Susie, I dreamt that he was thinking about me, but I'm glad after the way he treated me that he misses me. I hope he realizes now what he's done. Well, the thing is that I mean, I can't diagnose anybody. I don't know like what his issues are, but it looks like he doesn't really think that he's wrong. He blames everybody else. So it doesn't look like he takes a lot of responsibility. He doesn't feel burdened by the situation. He doesn't feel like he's out of control. He sort of feels like he can do what he wants. That's why, like, he kind of makes me a little nervous, this guy, only because like his energy could be sharp. He could also be quiet, which, like, sometimes you don't know what's worse. Then you could also hear from him out of the blue. So I would be cautious, because I don't know that he has a lot of remorse or that he feels regret. It's not that he's missing you, but he may not think he's done anything wrong, and that's scary. But people can be so fucked up. They can convince themselves of things that are just not true. It's nuts. Helene, what's the energy around my current job at Amazon? Pretty good. Kind of stable. Slow and steady, but stable. Grounded. Energy's good. It's like reliable. John, general for this week. General for this week looks pretty good. Feels like an old wound is starting to heal. You could walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're listening to your intuition, and life is starting to move forward. Could be spending time with a Cancer. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life comes back into balance. Anxiety moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and love could heat up. Breezy, that's what I'm saying. She doesn't come off like she's looking to be a roommate. She's like, it's almost like her attitude is like, I'm just crashing here. I don't live here. I'm just crashing here. And that's, yeah. Can't just stay here. Like, I don't know. I've never had anybody move in like that. But I used to have friends that would stay really late, and I would have to go to work the next day, and it's like they were just never leaving. But you can't just move in with somebody and not do something. You know what I mean? And it looks like she's kind of taking advantage. I know. I don't... I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, I could understand if somebody was like coming into town. Like if I had a friend who I hadn't seen in a while and she was coming in from out of town. I have a friend that lives in Massachusetts. If she needed to stay here for a few days, she could stay here for a few days. I've been friends with her forever. But she wouldn't be the kind of person that would just never leave. And I mean, it just wouldn't be like that. For me or for her. Like, she would want to go home. What I think you got to watch out for are the people that are in between homes. Not the people that are living somewhere. The people that need somewhere to stay. That's where... And I had a friend that wanted me to let her move in here. Thank God I didn't, because she died. And that would have been really bad. And she would have died here. And she would have. Because once she moved in, she was never going to move out. Anyway, and I said no. And then the last conversation I had with her, she told me, well, have a nice life. Now, can you imagine that you're asking if you could live with me? I have no space here. I don't have another room for an adult. I mean, Avery's room is the dining room, which is okay for an infant. But I mean, when she gets older, I can make it into a real room. I could put a wall up. But at the time that this grown woman wanted to move in here, I didn't have any room. I didn't even have a couch then. Anyway. Speak knowledge. Does AB want me to contact her tonight? Yes, I believe so. Susie, he's out of your life totally. Good. Excellent. That's excellent. Mario, messages from the Pisces to me. It looks like she may be a little bit more focused on this relationship moving forward in the near future. She might be telling you that things are going to change for the better quickly. She's going to put in more effort. She's going to stop being so indecisive. She's going to start sticking to the promises that she'd made, and she's listening to her intuition. Just be careful, because her messages that come in are kind of a little bit too good to be true right now. But let's give her a chance. See what happens. Lee, what's the Cancer's next actions towards me? Well, the timing isn't great. Judgment is in reverse. Next thing will be communication comes in, but it's a little bit, death card's in reverse, so there's not a whole lot of growth or change that's happening at this time. Doesn't mean that won't ever change, but right now the energy is a little bit kind of not the best timing. You'll hear from them, though. Oh, Breezy, you gotta take control over this. We can't have this happening. Listen to what Mel said. Sarah, is Joe upset with me because I turned him down tonight? I told him I have to get up early, and if so, will he get over it? I don't think he's upset. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know now? Water signs coming in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got the ability to manifest new opportunities, especially opportunities that you feel passionate about. Step into your own ambition and a wish will come true. Life starts to move forward pretty quickly. A new venture is on the horizon and you might be planning travel. Pretty good. Tanya, should I fear my ex as I've moved forward with my life? The card suggests that you should be aware, 70% chance yes. If this is someone who has been abusive in the past, you might want to look into a restraining order or something like that. If he's never done anything like that in the past where you feel like you have to be worried about your physical safety, then I would say just be aware that he could try to reconnect or try to reel you back in. It depends what kind of a relationship it was. You know what I mean? If he was like physically abusive, I would definitely get a restraining order because, you know, if you can, I'm sure you could. Because I don't trust somebody that has been abusive once will be abusive again. But if it's just someone who may be hurt or wanting to get back together with you, that's a little bit different. Lee, how does the Cancer feel about the situation that happened between us last night? God, they're all over the place. I don't know what happened, but the cards indicate on one hand they could be feeling betrayed and hurt, but on the other hand, they're happy about something with the Sun. Have patience with them. This relationship is way the hell out of balance. I don't know what happened, but they're kind of all over the place. So the last reading said that they would be taking time and then they would be reaching out. I would give them a little bit of space and let them come to you because I think they will. Sarah, I offered tomorrow. He said no. But yes to Wednesday. Why won't he see me Tuesday? Is there a chance he'll change his mind? No, I think he's got something else planned for tomorrow. I think that he'll see you Wednesday. Tomorrow's no good. Judgment's in reverse. Georgia, is Gina's ex Mike in a romantic relationship? Yes, I think he is. Amazing me. Am I going to be traveling to my Libra in the near future? Not convinced. Not in the immediate near future. I don't see that happening. Miss Billy Lovett in a relationship. Current relationship may have its ups and downs. But overall, it looks like things are pretty stable. The energy is kind, caring, sincere, and loving. And there's a new beginning on the horizon. Things could be moving forward. There are ups and downs. It's not picture perfect, but things look like they're working themselves out. Not bad. Kimon, what does Jason the Scorpio think about my call? They're a little anxious, a little shut down, and they feel a little unsuccessful. I don't know what happened or what the situation is, but they're a little bit, they got anxiety about it, and they're a little shut down and isolating. Charlie, love reading for tomorrow for me and B. It doesn't look like all that much is happening tomorrow. It looks kind of slow and stagnant. Not bad. It's kind of neutral. I wouldn't expect much to happen. Maybe you could get communication, but Empress is in reverse. Passion is in reverse. Communication is in reverse. I mean, there's not much going on. There may be a little distance between the two of you guys tomorrow. Anthony, Avery's asleep. And it was about time. She didn't take a nap today. It's like 6:30. I went out to take Dylan for a walk, and when I came back in, she fell asleep in the crib, and I was like, damn, this is not the time. So I woke her up, and I was like, all right, I'm going to try my best to get her in bed early tonight. And I kept her up for 2 more hours, and then when she wants to go to bed, she goes and she gets Minnie Mouse. She hands me the bottle for the milk, and she goes to bed. So she didn't give me a hard time about it. Some nights are like that. She actually tries to climb into the crib. When she's ready, she's ready. But if she doesn't want to go, forget about it. Nima, what are Elle's feelings towards me? Well, they're a little undecided with the Two of Swords in reverse. They think that you're passionate, creative, focused, attractive, kind-hearted, and sincere. Crystal, is Mr. M attracted to me? Yes. Cool, Libra, will AL the Virgo and I be in a relationship in March? I think so. Elizabeth, the Aquarius's intentions and feelings for me. Feels like you're kind, caring, sincere, and that the two of you have a nice connection. His intentions are for things to move forward, but he's kind of giving it to divine timing. He just wants things to kind of unfold naturally, and I think that they will. What is the ex's next step? Communication comes in, and he may tell you that he's leaving somebody, or that he's walked away from somebody or something. This guy, I feel like he's running a scam. He might try to make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Communication's coming in with a song and a dance. Will I get the house and see tomorrow? %, chance, yes, you will. Luz, what's coming next for me between S and I? Listen to your intuition. Things are moving forward. Communication is picking up, and you may feel like the relationship is a little bit more balanced and well-functioning. I don't know what your relationship is, but there's a wish around the situation moving forward. Maria, what's coming for me at work? You have a little bit of good luck coming in and a new journey begins. Stepping into your strength and your self-confidence is pushing your career forward. The hard work that you put in will not go unnoticed. Success comes in around work. Money's improving as well. Kiss. How will Keemer feel when he sees me at his cricket game in March? I'm a Taurus and he's a Cancer. He'll be happy to see you. You might feel like you put in a lot of hard work and you don't see much of a payoff. Fool is in reverse. There could be a secret that gets revealed around the situation, and there may be some indecision around the situation, but he'll be happy to see you. Chels, love reading. Okay, if you're with someone right now, you have a wish around your current relationship. Perseverance pays off. It moves forward with good karma. If you're not with anyone, a Libra enters. A wish comes true. An Aquarius enters. Perseverance around love pays off. It looks like you've got a lot happening here. The next relationship you enter, or if you're in one right now, has got long-term potential with the Four of Wands. With the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. You're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. Somebody comes in and makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You have people here. You have a Libra, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, and a Virgo. If you're looking for a committed relationship and are not in one right now, romance is heating up for you this spring, but you're going to have choices. The relationship that comes in is going to be a good one. Cool. General reading. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and you could be coming into some extra money. Being guided by the divine is pushing your life forward. You'll be at the right place at the right time. Romance heats up. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Happiness is coming out over your life. You're going to have choices when it comes to love. You have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have an Aries. Anxiety is moving into the past. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Chels, general. You could be planning travel. No longer holding yourself back. You could be planning some travel. Anxiety is moving into the past. You may be focused on a new business or side hustle. It looks like you do have a new journey coming in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You may reconnect with an old friend or somebody who you once knew in the past. And you might meet that person through divine timing, like you can run into them somewhere. Success comes in around finances. Could be working with a creative project or a creative hobby that's something new. And travel comes up strong for you sometime this year. There could be 2 trips, one by car and one to water, by water, or around water. Elizabeth, general. Soulmate connection moves forward, and the next relationship you enter should be well balanced. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relieved, and negativity moves into the past. There you go. There's your home. Moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home is coming in. A new journey on the horizon, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, and you also could be planning travel. April, does he have feelings towards me? No contact. I don't see a lot of romance here. I don't think that this connection is romantic at this point on his end. Only, will my ex try to get back with me? He's a Capricorn. I don't think so. Not with the 2 of Cups in reverse. I think he may be looking to move forward. rather than backwards at this point. Love reading. That success coming in around love through divine timing. An old wound or heartbreak is healing and moving into the past, and you could have a very passionate Capricorn coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A soulmate connection moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks good. Just watch out with the devil, that there's not a little deceit around the situation, or there's not like a little jealousy or something like that. Going through this one. J, I haven't done. Journal for tomorrow. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anybody that you feel could be overstepping. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling very ambitious tomorrow, and you could accomplish quite a lot. Tomorrow looks like a good day. Things change for the better for you quickly, especially around work, school, or business. Sati is R the owner of Mia. I think so, yeah. Sunny, will my LMIA come before the month? Come before Burr months? Will my LMIA come before Burr months? I don't know what the Burr months are. I'm just going to ask it as a yes or no question and see what happens. Will my LMIA come before the next few months? Yeah, I think you'll get it soon. Cool Libra, love reading. Love life is moving forward through perseverance, but you should have choices. You've got the world at your feet. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. It looks like you've got a couple of people here. You get an Aries, a Pisces, and an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be feeling undecided at some point as to who you want to move forward with. Explore your options. A committed relationship comes in this spring if that's what you're hoping for. A new journey begins. But you're going to have a couple of options. Cool Libra, is AL the Virgo getting feelings from me? Yes, I believe so. Sanch. After broke up, me and San talked yesterday. What are his feelings after our conversation? He's undecided. He's thinking about things, but he's undecided. He feels negative and he feels a little bit disappointed. I don't know what you guys spoke about, but he's feeling a little bit disappointed. Lena, will I be able to buy a flat this month? I think you will be able to. Or relatively soon. Oriella, how's my work week gonna go? Goes well. Got some good luck. You have a new journey on the horizon. You have money coming in. Feeling grounded and stable. Feeling productive. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and the week goes by pretty fast. Lee, does the Cancer want to commit a relationship with me? I don't see commitment here as of right now. Magic. Tomorrow, will my school finance office accept to remove the hold on my account, enable me to enroll in summer classes when I explain that I'm on a gradual repayment plan? Yes. They'll help you out. Yeah, they'll work something out with you tomorrow. Tiffany, situation between me and James. Looks a little bit messy. It looks like somebody may have walked away from this situation. Somebody may be feeling unprepared. Somebody may not be ready for things to move forward. There could be a third party involved around the situation. But here's the thing. At some point, this is all going to change. Because happiness comes out, making it to the top of the mountain, feeling that the relationship is functioning better. So you just may have to kind of hang in there and let things work themselves out. And things work themselves out without too much drama. And the relationship should get on track. The Sun, you can't ask for a better card than the Sun, and Six of Pentacles would be a well-functioning relationship. So if things are a little shitty right now, just give it a little bit of time. Maggie, me and the Aquarius age for April 2022. Okay, communication looks good. You could be seeing each other. There's a little bit of anxiety around this situation, but nothing bad. Communication is here, and you could be spending time together. The relationship looks like it's moving forward. Sarah, general for this week. It looks like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life is moving forward. You could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past. It looks like the Fool here. You have a new journey on the horizon. And you have money coming in. With the Wheel of Fortune, you have a little bit of good luck coming in. And with the world at your feet, you could accomplish quite a lot this week. Maria, what's coming for me at work? Did I do that one? I think I did that one. tells the truth. I did that one. What's the matter with me? Oh, this is the wrong phone. This is the free list. Hang on. That's why I'm behind. Dorothy, General. Here we go. Sometimes I get the phones confused. Dorothy's, you got cause for celebration coming in the month of March. Life is moving forward. You're feeling prepared. You're listening to your intuition. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Life comes back into balance. Could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home, or planning on it. Like that could be coming up. Life is getting unstuck and starting to move forward, and you're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down. You're actually headed towards the 10 cups being full this year. Not bad. Not bad. Crossroads, General for the Scorpio. General for the Scorpio. You've got indecision is moving into the past for the Scorpio. They've got life coming back into balance, and it should be functioning very well moving forward. It looks like they've got a Sagittarius around them that's of significance, and also a Leo. Life is coming back into balance. Page of Wands, a new venture is on the horizon. Feeling as if you made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. With the Wheel, you have some good luck coming in. And you have your intuition is heightened. Or the Scorpio, whoever this is. Their intuition is heightened, so they should be listening to it. If they're looking for a committed relationship, one is on the horizon. If they're already in one, it should be well functioning. They're not looking back on the past. Their life is moving forward. Financially, they're feeling a little bit more stable, and money is coming in. I think I'm at shitty. What's coming next in my life? What's coming next in my life? You've got the world at your feet. Life is coming back into balance, or you're feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. You do have nice money coming in here. Nine of Pentacles, I always kind of think of that more as like money that's flowing to you, like a paycheck, but money's coming in regardless. You have a little bit of good luck headed your way, and Aries enters. And an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration comes in around you leaving something in the past that you feel no longer serves you. Rupali, will we have peaceful next meeting with Mukesh and Babita and have a mutual settlement? Okay, let's see. I think you will. There's tension around it, but I think you will. Oh damn, I'm behind on this one. I lost my spot. Hang on. Chelsea, I think I'm up to. Can you describe more about my next relationship? You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. So you can pretty much call on the type of person that you want. Put out into the universe exactly what you want, because you just might get it. Next relationship should be well balanced and well functioning. It moves forward pretty easily. You've got the world at your feet. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in around it. Nobody's holding themselves back. The person that comes in will like to travel. They may also be very good with money. They may be a strong type, like they have a strong personality. They know what they want. They know what they like. And they don't settle for less than they want. They're very grounded, very stable. They're attractive and maybe even a little bit mysterious. They may be very peaceful, tranquil, and they could have a spiritual practice that means a lot to them. Pretty good. Jasmine, did Wisdom use my social security number? Man, somebody's fucking around. This is not good. No. I don't know what's going on, but I think that you can get to the bottom of it. Maisha, how will the female M and the male K think and feel about me during our job interview? They seem very shady and passive-aggressive when interviewing me. Well, I think they thought highly of you. I think they're trying to like be in like poker face. I don't know. Like you're trying to be professional and it just came off weird. You got the sun here, so there's happiness around the situation. They seem to think that you're very smart and intelligent. They also may think that you have a lot of potential and that you're perseverant. I don't think that they thought poorly of you. I just think that they're, I don't know. They may be trying too hard. Trying to like be professional or act a certain way, and it's just not coming off right. Oh man, I keep losing my spot. What the hell is wrong with me? I think that I confused these two again, damn it. Shit. Jasmine, I did, okay. This one has to stay there. I'm on this phone. I think I'm at kind SB. Should I move on? Yes. But that's, whenever that question comes up, the answer is always yes. Because sitting around in the energy of something that either isn't working or waiting for something to change is never the answer. So yeah, I feel like you already knew that though. Jano, what is Elisa's current feelings towards me, Jace? She thinks that you're smart and intelligent and kind-hearted. She thinks that you have a lot of potential for the future. She may think that you're fun, spontaneous, adventurous. Seems to think that you're a loyal friend, somebody who's sincere. Yeah, she thinks pretty highly of you. Aisha, A love reading. Okay, let's see what's going on for Aisha. Okay, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and the next relationship that comes in should be well functioning. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Capricorn coming in. A disappointment moves into the past. Somebody brand new could come in out of the clear blue sky and bring with it lots of happiness, or bring with them lots of happiness. It looks like there's success coming in around love. Love life moves forward. Love life brings balance back to your life, but you also may have choices. So for some reason, you're not crazy about that Capricorn when they come in. Life could still be changing for the better with an Aquarius. Or it could be somebody who's born on the Capricorn Aquarius cusp. High vibration, next 48 hours. Or high vibe, 444. Next 48 hours, a disappointment or a heartbreak heals and moves into the past. It looks like you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Success comes in, listen to your intuition, you're feeling ambitious, and you're able to accomplish a lot. Adonis, me and Vivi, anything I need to know. Love cup is full. Situations coming back into balance. Communications coming in. Things are moving forward. It could be slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward. Let me go back to this phone here. I don't want to fuck it up again. Hang on. Maisha. Yeah, I don't know. They came off, yeah. They came off like they were trying to have a poker face and be professional, but they're probably not very professional. And if you got to know them, they're probably not really like that. And that's why it felt funny. Oriella, how will my situation with Stephen will go in the near future? Work, conversations, and behavior. Perseverance pays off. You have a wish around the situation. It's your choice. The energy around the situation is kind, caring, and sincere. Communication picks up. Happiness comes in. It's a little bit delayed. It could take a while to get there. But the relationship should be well functioning with work. You guys should be getting along well, and communication should pick up. Georgia, love. It looks like cause for celebration comes in when a wish comes true. You may have to have patience, and divine guidance is here guiding this. You got a Taurus that's coming in. You have an Aquarius coming in. Love cup is full. You could have new options. Then there's also an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You'll have choices, and you could be exploring options when it comes to choices. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You may just start exploring options, and then something could fall into place. TVET, how long will we be on current work from home schedule? Could be another couple of weeks. Maybe another 2 or 3 weeks. Baron, how did the Cancer at the online speed dating event think and feel about me? She seemed flirty and seemed to like me, but the call ended early. I don't know if she canceled or the app glitched. Okay, let's see. I don't think that she canceled. It looks like she thought pretty highly of you. She thought you were attractive. She thought you were smart, witty, passionate, intelligent, and well balanced. I don't know I don't know much about that kind of stuff, but it looks like she had a legitimate interest. love reading. Got a soulmate connection coming in out of the blue. A new venture begins and things can move forward quickly. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. A brand new fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may feel as if you've headed towards the 10 cups being full. It also looks like you have a wish. Growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your love life. Not bad. And Tiano, will Max forgive me and stay friends, or did the news I gave him kill everything? I don't think he's looking to be friends right now. He seems to be disappointed and kind of hurt, and I think he needs some space. So I can't say that he's looking to be friends at this moment. Liz, how did B feel after I saw him today? Good. He was happy to see you. It looks like it was pleasant, and he's content. Liz, love for the rest of this week. Could be spending time with a Leo, and you could be spending time with a Virgo this week. It looks like you may feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You've got choices around love. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could be feeling like personal relationships are functioning better this week. There could be some indecision that comes in around love, but overall the week looks like it's pretty good. Crystal, did Mr. M see my OnlyFans? No, I don't believe so. Damn, I fucked up the phones. Shit. Aldana, who's coming towards me in love? It looks like you've got cause for celebration that comes in around a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could have long-term potential, and it could be a very successful relationship. Listen to your intuition. There's also a Taurus coming in. Shamante, how did the female B think and feel about me today? Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, and grounded. You have a lot of potential. You're well-balanced, kind-hearted, and sincere. Is there anybody here I didn't answer for? I screwed the two phones up, so I may have overlooked somebody. Chels, how does close friend feel about me pulling away and dating? Was he honest about the feelings in our conversation in January? Well, he may feel a little bit hurt by the situation or a little bit burdened. He could miss you. Like he may feel like you guys don't have the same relationship now that you're dating. Um, Feels bad. Feels like a little bit like a disaster. Was he honest about his feelings in our conversation in January, February? He was honest. Yeah, for the most part, yes, he was honest. Maria, I had a dream about a tsunami, but I didn't die in it. Usually means problems, general. Well, you could be taking some time, to kind of turn in and figure out what exactly it is that you need for yourself. That's sort of suggested when the hermit shows up, like take some time for yourself. Focus on yourself, your wants and your needs, and figure out what it is that you need, and not look at like other people or like feeling voids with other things. It looks like you do have happiness coming in. It's a little delayed with the sun in reverse, but you're not feeling burdened by the weight of the world so much as we move forward. It doesn't look like you have a lot of problems coming in. I mean, everybody has problems, but it looks like take time now to like figure out what it is that you need for yourself. Spend time like repairing old wounds, soul wounds, and not looking for outside band-aids to kind of fix that. Take some time for yourself and you should be okay. I don't see a lot of trouble coming in around you. It actually looks like with the sun in reverse, happiness is coming in, and it might be a little delayed, but it doesn't look like, I don't think you have much to worry about. Mel met a new Aquarius, and he said that he's going through a current breakup. Not sure if he's telling the truth. Okay, let's see. Current energy around his love life. Okay. I believe him. It looks like he's not feeling successful. He felt like he had no choice. He may have given the relationship his all, but it just didn't move forward. He didn't get the new beginning that he wanted, and he decided to walk away from it. The only thing that makes me nervous about that is like going through a breakup, like it's either you're together or you're not. Like either you broke up or you didn't. You know what I'm saying? So unless they're married and they got to go through the divorce, that's different. But if he's just broke up with someone, then he should be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you made the decision, you ended the relationship, it's over. I don't think he's lying. Not with the 8 of Cups. But I just don't like when things have to take a lot longer than they should. If you've ended it, you've ended it. That's it. And then you're going to move forward with someone else. You know what I mean? Christine, a reading for tomorrow. Not bad. You could get news that comes in that you've been waiting on, and somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You have some money that comes in, and you should feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down. Things seem to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but life changes for the better. Not bad. Social butterfly for the rest of this week. You've got listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. You could be spending time with a Libra. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that makes you feel relieved. Not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Keeper. I have a boyfriend, but I met someone new I'm super attracted to. Let's see what the cards have to say about that. Ah. The cards sort of suggest that you might leave the boyfriend. If you've been feeling some type of way, that person may not have shown up for no reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Like your relationship, like if your relationship was in a spectacular place, you probably wouldn't feel so attracted to the other person. Um, but I would think about this carefully because it could end up backfiring on you. It could end up backfiring on you. So you're going to come to a crossroads where you may have to make a decision as to whether or not you want to leave something that's stable to take a chance with something that might not work. The cards can't make decisions for you. They can only tell you the energy that's around the situation. You have to make the decision. Pisces moon, how did my dad feel and think about me today? May think that you're very strong, loyal, courageous, and very well focused. Elizabeth, work for this week. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back and you could feel like you're being better compensated and better respected. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. And with the Four of Pentacles, you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Looks like your career could be moving forward this week. Pretty good. Maria, why does SJ act like he still cares about me? Well, he does care about you very much as a person. It's not that he ever stopped caring about you. He does care for you. I don't know what your relationship is. There's indecision around the situation, and there could be complications. But just because whatever happened doesn't mean that the person stopped caring about you. T-Vet, why did Virgo distance himself? Had anxiety. Had anxiety and felt like negativity around the situation. Huh. They also may have gotten very busy with work. They're very successful around work, had a lot of money coming in and a lot of business. But they had some anxiety around the situation, so that's why they distanced themselves. Strange. Yeah, they were feeling negative, anxious, and overwhelmed by life. RB, my name is Balmukand. When will I get a government job? Sometime this summer you could get one. Sometime this summer. Kid Lily, good evening. How will my clothing business go by the end of April? Good, you got money coming in. You have a wish that comes true, money comes in, and the business should be picking up. Pretty good. All right, that's it, I think. That's it for me. Thank you all very much for being here tonight, and I will be back on tomorrow. God only knows what time. Hopefully, I'm trying to get on earlier so that we can kind of get into a better situation here, a better schedule, but we'll see. Last person here is Luz. The situation in work is difficult. How will it go? It'll work itself out. Anxiety moves into the past. Things move forward. Perseverance pays off. Balance comes back, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. It'll work itself out. Alrighty. Have a good night, guys. Thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you at some point tomorrow. Bye-bye.